What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. We are in the test realm here once again, but this might be one of the final few times that we are in the test realm before the Beesmas update is released. So, I've got a bunch of really cool things to show you guys today, so much super interesting information, and I also have the brand new Bee Bears custom shop, which Onnit added into the game late yesterday. I've just realized, what is this guy doing? Why has he made a hive full of honeybees? So yeah, okay, this is an interesting thing, isn't it? All of these are honeybees, and then there's one gifted honeybee in the middle. Why? I hear you ask. I have no idea. I'll bounce it back to you. Why not? Right? So, 3, 2, 1, claim the hive. Yeah, hopefully everybody is doing amazing out there, wherever you may be. And, essentially, I've got a bunch of cool stuff again. So it seems like every single day, there's just more and more information about what we can expect. So this is kind of a mixture of Beesmas stuff, but also some information from Onnit as to what is going to happen after Beesmas, a week after Beesmas, 2 weeks after Beesmas, and then moving forward for the future of the game. So lots of really cool stuff to get to discuss in this episode. Let's get stuck in. I love this guy's hive. Oh, now he's leveling them up. Oh, he should have left him at level 1. That would look so much cooler. What are you doing? Wait, where is this guy? Oh, here he is. What a mad lad. Okie dokies. So yeah, I just went and checked the likes from last episode. Another huge performance. Thank you very, very much. We set a like goal of 4,100, I think. I just checked it, and we're like 100 short of 6,000. Big performance. Amazing. Thank you so very, very much. I don't know. Can we try and go for 4,500 in this episode? That would be amazing. Thank you so much for the Bee Swarm Beesmas hype. Yeah, that would be awesome. Anyway, right. Last episode, of course, we took a look at the snow bear. Now, we might do another snow bear in a little bit here, but, oh, if you didn't see this video, I'll link it in the description below. It's very, very cool. But I did mention in that the snow bear is going to be a really good source of snowflakes and also gingerbread bears. So this is kind of what I want to talk about to begin with, because you may notice above me here, there is this funny looking counter thing. And if we click this, boom, we have a custom Bee Bears catalog. Look at this madman just running around with his, his massive hive of honeybees. I love it. Okay, so yeah, as I kind of mentioned, like, I think it was a couple of days ago, we got a sneaky cheeky peek of not only one Bee Bear returning to Beesmas 2020, but also having this new thing called the catalog, because it was in the text of the mother bear when we were completing the gingerbread house quest. So of course this is like the gingerbread house, and this will give us gingerbread bears for however long we're on the server. I think once every 2 hours or something. And this is a really, really important currency. So what I mentioned in the last episode, and I'll say it once again, is because this is a thing which is coming to Bee Swarm, the two currencies are gingerbread bears and snowflakes. So when Beesmas comes out, oh, I'll talk about that in just a second, but when the Beesmas update comes out, don't spam your snowflakes and your gingerbread bears just all in one go at the beginning. If you get some, save them up, keep them, because there are some really, really good rewards in here that you might want to buy instead. So yeah, kind of important. So I guess let's just take a little look at this Bee Bear catalog. So this is the test shop, and it says here the items and their prices are not final. So the first one, which seems like the cheapest one, I'm guessing it's in price order. You can get 5 magic beans, 5 jelly beans, and 1 rascal bee jelly for 50 snowflakes and 3 gingerbread bears. So that's the first price that we have here. If we keep scrolling down, we have a cozy bundle, which is the second bundle, which is 1 warm scarf, which is a bee equip, level 5, 25 red extracts, and 1 fire bee jelly. So that price there is 100 snowflakes and 5 gingerbread bears. Now, I don't think I have a screenshot of this, but essentially these kind of work like the Robux packs that Onnit always puts in. But of course, these ones don't cost Robux, they just like cost these in-game things. So as I kind of mentioned, it might be a good idea to save these up and not spam them or use them on your bees or use them as buffs first. Have a look, see what you want to save up for. So the next one here is the night bundle. This is 1 night bell, 25 stingers, 25 moon charms, 1 exhausted bee jelly. Currently that is 500 snowflakes, which is fairly expensive, but for 25 stingers you might be close to vicious bee or something, who knows. There's a lot of stuff in here, dude. Pinecone bundle, so 1 pinecone bee quip, 30 enzymes, and 1 carpenter bee jelly for 15 gingerbread bears. The snow globe bundle is a snow globe bee quip, 40 blue extracts, and 1 frosty bee jelly. Snow queen bundle, diamond tiara, and 50 glitter. Beesmas tree bundle, Beesmas cap, 5 festive beans, the new ones, not the dodgy old ones, and 1 music bee jelly. Oh geez, hang on, where are we up to? Here we go. And then, now I think we're getting to the expensive ones. Ooh. Yeah, so we tested this out, I think in a couple of episodes ago. These are the puppy's reindeer antlers, and this is the special unique bee quip that you can get to put onto your puppy bee. So this is 5,000 snowflakes and 100 gingerbread bears, which seems quite expensive, but who knows, we might be getting lots of these as quest rewards anyway. And then we're moving into some different kind of packs. So you can get a gold egg for 5 gingerbread bears, a diamond egg for 20, a mythic egg for 75 and 500 snowflakes, royal jelly for 10 snowflakes, star jelly 250, atomic treats 10 gingerbread bears, a star treat for 10,000 snowflakes, and 25 super smoothies for 250 gingerbread bears. So as you can see, that is a lot of snowflakes and a lot of gingerbread bears. Now, those prices may change, that might be quite difficult to get, but essentially there's some really, really nice items in there, and I think no matter where you are in the game, there's going to be something there that's useful for you. So for example, for me, I've got lots of extracts and stuff. I don't think I would particularly need some of these earlier ones, but I'd love 25 super smoothies. They'd be amazing for field boosts, or atomic treats. Those would be really good. Apparently though, you can only buy 1 of each. So you can basically work your way down the list if you want, but it's kind of like the Robux pack, so you can only buy 1 of these and then you can't buy a second one. 1 of each, basically. So Onnit here goes on to say that the gingerbread bears will definitely be a grind to get them in the main game. But he also says that these are also this year's method of getting the free Cub Buddy limited skin, so they are made really rare. Now, of course, if you guys remember like a week or so ago, we had the leak for the brand new Beesmas 2020 Cub Buddy, which is a gingerbread bear Cub Buddy, and it seems like the in-game system is going to be to change your gingerbread bears, and if you have enough of them, you can maybe buy yourself the gingerbread Cub Buddy, which is kind of cool. So obviously, as I kind of mentioned at the beginning, these are going to be pretty valuable assets, the snowflakes and the gingerbread bears, so make sure you save them up to begin with. Just don't spam them or whatever, because I think they're going to be way more useful to actually exchange for all of these prizes. Ooh, look, someone summoned a snowstorm. Okay, so this is... Oh, I just missed it. Oops. Yeah, so it's exactly like a honey storm, but instead of going honey storm, it just snows. But it snows a lot more. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to read some of my notes. Oh, that's so annoying. But yeah, that's activated from the Buckerbee when you actually complete his quest line. So anyway, got loads and loads and loads of stuff here, and I'm kind of wondering where to begin. But I think this is probably the most important thing that people want to know, is that when is the update, basically. Now, did I take a screenshot of this? That's a good question. It would have been quite nice to take a... Maybe I didn't. Basically, Onnit said that the chances are right now it's looking like it might come out on Christmas Day. So I was hoping that it would come out on the 23rd, to be honest with you. I really, really was. But he said that a chance is it might come out late on the 24th, Christmas Eve, but it's looking like a Christmas Day upload. So it really depends on how the development and the testing goes. He really doesn't have much time. I was really hoping it would be on the 23rd. I really did, but even the 24th would have been good. Obviously, if the 25th, you've got Christmas Day, you might be spending time with your family and stuff. You might not have as much time to play Bee Swarm, but Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, I think, it's just one of those things. It's going to come out, though, very soon, in a day or two, and it's going to be awesome. Oh, yeah, see, I was prepared. I did take a screenshot. It says it probably won't release until Xmas Eve, Xmas Day, or late on Christmas Eve. So, yeah, there's just the confirmation of that. I knew I took a screenshot. I couldn't see it for a second. Anyway, I've got some more slightly jollier news when it comes to all of this. And he says here that the test realm probably won't close for a few weeks at the least. I'm going to release whatever I can finish by Xmas Day, and then there'll probably be a second part to the update a week later with all the harder stuff. So what he's going to be doing is he's going to be splitting up the Beesmas update, which is something that I didn't expect. I thought it was all going to be in one go. But essentially what we're going to have is we're going to have a massive load of the easier stuff all on Beesmas, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, whatever. And then once we get a chance to all complete that, then there's going to be a second round of Beesmas rollout with much harder quests, but of course, much better rewards. So what that's going to be right now, I have no idea, but On It does always like to kind of introduce like a harder quest line at some point. So I think it's going to be secondary quest lines and much trickier stuff to do in that second update. So that'll be after Christmas. Hopefully it'll still be in December. Maybe early January? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I don't know. It sounds cool. I just want some updates, man. Oh, I just want Beesmas to come out. Can it not come out now? On it! On it! If you're watching this video On It, why are you not developing? Get back to it. And good luck. Just to kind of give a confirmation on what I just said, there is another piece of information here which says that Bee Bear will have an easy quest line first, explaining the bee quips, because obviously this is a new system. Not everybody gets to play the test realm, and not everybody is going to see these videos, so they have to have the bee quips explained to them. And then it says he gives you the bee quip case, and then a festive bee at the end as the reward. Then, maybe a week later, I'll add the Bee Bear's harder quest line with a main prize being a special bee quip for Festive Bee that teaches it a new ability. So that's confirmation now that we're going to technically have 3 of these unique ability bee quips that we've seen so far. We have the snow globe, which gives us the snow thing. But in terms of unique ones, we have the puppy bee, which has its orange red ball thing. And then we're also going to have a special unique bee quip for the festive bee. Don't know what that's going to be, but it sounds pretty good. And if that's going to be a main prize reward, it kind of has to be good, right? And as always, of course, a lot of people by now, probably do have the festive bee. So if that festive bee is the reward for the lower level quest or whatever, we're probably going to get a ticket substitution or something like that. So you will still get a good reward from finishing that easy quest line. If you've already got the festive bee, it'll probably just be a great big chunk of tickets or something, which is always nice. You can never have too many tickets in the old bee swarm simulator. Anyway, I have a little bit more information. Oh, I completely didn't realize I've got a bee quip extension. Oh, actually, speaking of bee quip cases, the perfect segue. On it here says that the bee quip case will probably always be smaller than the number of bees that you have. Intentionally so people have to be selective, but it will be bigger than it is now. So this was kind of an observation that we found out, which was basically that, oh, there's a little present here, thank you. The bee quip case is the same size as how many bee quips you can actually have at that point. So for example, if we have a bee quip case here now with 11 slots, it means that we can only ever have 11 bee quips on our bees. We can't go over that because we only have 11 slots, because these are the active ones, and then everything in that chest are the passive ones that aren't actually equipped. Well, you can have them not equipped in here, but these are the only ones that you can use. So it's going to be bigger, but if you have a hive of 25 or a hive of 30 or a hive of 40, whatever, we are going to be limited. So from the sounds of things, it sounds like not every single bee will have a bee quip. But you get to choose which bees, of course, but I don't think there's going to be a situation anytime soon where you can have a single bee quip on every single one of your bees in the hive. It seems like you're going to have to be a little bit more selective. You're going to have to pick the right bees, the special bees, pick which ones benefit them the most, and I kind of like that. I think having a bee equipment on every single bee would be a little bit crazy, but having like maybe a maximum of 20 or 25, I think would work really well. And speaking of bee quips, on it here says that I'll have other bee quips that he'll be adding, hopefully to double the amount of bee quip there's a lot of bees and bees and bees going on here. Double the amount of Beesmas bee quips that there are now. Like all of the other stuff, if I can't finish them by Xmas, then they'll be in the part 2 a week or so later. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of Christmas bee quips to actually choose from. Ooh, thank you, elf hats. And obviously the ones that we've seen so far are some of these. So we've seen bubble light, elf cap, pine cones, the antennas, scarves, Beesmas tops, gloves, all that kind of stuff. But apparently there's going to be more. I don't really know how many more we actually need. But if Onnit's going to do it and it's extra content, then yeah, let's pick and choose and get some really cool bee quips. Why not? I tell you what, whilst we're here, let's go and take down our level 4 snow bear. And yeah, we saw him last episode. So cool. Oh, jeez. Okay, pay attention. Oh no, he's going to kill me. He's actually going to... He destroyed me. Whoa, look at all the tickets. What? Okay, yeah, so he does hit hard. Bearing in mind, I wasn't paying too much attention there. But yeah, this is such a cool thing. Now, I wanted to talk about the wax. Oh, we've not feasted on big old turkey legs. Okay, hang on, wait, ready? Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, this is really, really cool with the bear and stuff. Really, really nice. We did take it. He's really hard to talk and play. He really hits you with them things, right? Hang on, let me take him down. So yeah, he's going to be a really, really good source of snowflakes. So let's pretend we didn't do that. All right, no one saw that. So anyway, no chill snow bears aside, yeah, I think what it's looking like, just to kind of recap everything that we talked about there, that we're looking at I'm going to say Christmas Day. You know what? I'm going to say a Christmas Day update. It's not exactly what I wanted, but like, I'm not in charge of Bee Swarm. I think it's going to be great anyway. Like, even if it does come out on Christmas Day, I think, I don't know. I wish it kind of came out just like one day earlier, but we can't have everything, right? I think it's going to be great. And yeah, of course, we'll cover that as soon as possible. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you're subscribed, ding the bell, all that kind of stuff, because as soon as the update comes out, I will be here, even on Christmas Day, playing some sweet, sweet Beesmas with you. It's going to be good times. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. Now, the one thing that I didn't cover in this episode, which is in the test realm, I don't think we need to cover it because we kind of have already seen it, but the actual present system for all of the NPCs is in there with most of the buffs. So, you know, when you hand a present to an NPC, the ornament goes up on the tree. We've seen that already, but the only thing that on it hasn't showed us is where you get these 3 from. They're all like question marked. We can't see where we actually get them from. I'm guessing maybe Bumblebee Man or something like that, but that still isn't in the game as of right now. But all of the other ones are. You get loads of cool buffs, and it's going to be nice and quick to make lots of honey for Beesmas. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, that's probably all that I've got today. I think the main thing, obviously, was this shop. And just another reminder, once again, not to spam your snowflakes and your gingerbread bears on the very first day. Save up, because I'm sure there's going to be lots of useful items in here that you're going to want to grab. So I think maybe spend them on here first. If you've got some spare, then you can use them for boosts or feeding them to try and get those mythic bees. But Jesus, a lot of bees all of a sudden. Look at this squad. Beautiful. But yeah, anyway, unfortunately, that's going to be about it for this episode here today. So, I mean, I might see you guys again tomorrow. There might be even more test realm stuff. It might be coming out tomorrow. It might not be. We'll have to wait, won't we? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, thanks, and see ya.